born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, March 27, 1924. I entered the University Law School in 1949. Of course, when we first went to university, though we were admitted, we weren't welcome with open arms. And we didn't move into the dormitories and have access to the dining halls. We stayed over in the black community. It was demeaning to be separated in that fashion. We didn't have any overt opposition where folk were coming up, spitting in our face and hitting us and this sort of thing. But it's just as hurtful for somebody that looked like you wouldn't even speak to you when you go by, just go by. So it was a bittersweet experience. It was an experience where we felt like we needed to make inroads, but on the other hand, it was you were almost isolated when you were in a community like that. We didn't have any contemporaries. You know, there was nobody here like this, and so this was a trying experience to come into Fayetteville. Back in those days, it was almost hopeless in thinking of segregation and discrimination, and I thought going to law school would give me some leverage, equip me in a way to attack the problem. The old common phrase was for the cause, to make things better. And so that was part of the incentive that made me want to go to law school. Things were, as I say, completely segregated. Everything was segregated. It looked like you were looking into 1,000 midnights and trying to see beyond the horizon. It was very, very dehumanizing. I'm very proud of the fact that I was able to matriculate at the University of Arkansas. I'm very proud of the efforts the university that Arkansas made to expose all of its citizens to the finer things of life. Arkansas has reason to be very proud. It equipped me with information and knowledge that sufficed me for life, and you can't take that away from me. You know, you can't take that away from me. But it's important for the university to champion and try to improve on diversity, just like it's important for America to do that. When the university named the admission building after Silas Hunt, I thought that was a great thing. Of course, it does a person pride about, they're proud of looking back from whence we came in such a limited position. And of course, I think it's only befitting that Silas would subject himself to that, to go there and open the door. And this shows the foresight that the university had in the beginning, because in 1948 there was not another university in the South anywhere that was admitting blacks. This was 6 years before the Supreme Court decision on desegregation. But in talking about Silas, he's someone that Arkansas can be proud of. I guess America, because he served his country, could be proud of, and the university justifiably honors as being a true pioneer to put yourself into harm's way. The changes have come about by evolution, which takes a long time, rather than by revolution. So a number of things have evolved down through the years that I've had involvement in, and of course I would not have had the ability to have involvement in if I did not have the academic credentials that I had. And I think it's befitting that the university would name some sort of honor even though I don't know that they've got it rounded out what it's going to ultimately be. I'm sure this will be a part of it, but they pick out certain individuals, and to think that I have been exposed myself to things that are sufficient to recognize for them to give me consideration as one of the recipients of it, it makes me feel very humble.